to Very Vegan with Terry. I'm Terry. I am so glad you're here. Welcome back. Welcome if you are new. Today we're going to be making a vegan turkey roast. Thanksgiving's coming. I don't know about you, but I always think about turkey, but I don't eat meat. Here's a workaround that will be nutritious and delicious. Let's get started. We're going to start by using our food processor, and just so you know, just so you're aware, this meal takes some planning. It's very easy to make, but it needs to be done in parts, so you need to plan ahead for this one, just like you would for a turkey. We're going to start with 1 package of firm tofu. Now the water's been drained. I did not press this. So it's got some moisture in it, but it's not soaking wet. So I'm going to put that in my food processor. I'll crumble that up just a little bit so it's easier for my food processor to work. 1.5 cups of vital wheat gluten. You can get this on Amazon. I am so sorry. I do not know a way to make this without gluten. This is one of the few recipes on my channel that unfortunately is not gluten-free. So 1 1/2 cup of vital wheat gluten goes into the food processor. 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 2 tablespoons of water, 2 teaspoons of vegetable bouillon, and you can find this in your grocery store. It's called Better Than Bouillon, and it's right there next to the chicken and beef bouillon. Just make sure that it says vegetable. 1 tablespoon of miso. You've got 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of sage, and 2 teaspoons of onion powder. We're just going to blend this in the food processor until it forms a ball. When you're working with vital wheat gluten, you want to make sure that you don't over process it, because it will make it very tough and chewy. And I don't know about you, but I don't like tough and chewy. I'm going to take this and put it on a piece of parchment paper and make it look like loaf. Okay. This is what mine looks like. I'm gonna fold over the ends of the parchment paper, and then I'm gonna wrap this in aluminum foil. This little care package is going to go into a steamer basket over boiling water, and it's gonna steam for an hour. And then we'll make up the rest of it tomorrow. Okay, we are ready to finish up our turkey roast. This is what it looks like. It sat in the refrigerator overnight. So now I'm ready to make it for dinner. So we're gonna make our own paste, and we're gonna start with 1/4 cup of vegetable broth, 4 cloves of garlic, 1.5 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of thyme, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. I'm just going to take my pastry brush, mix that all in together, and then I'm going to put a coat of this on the roast. And then I'm going to take a sheet of rice paper. This is the stuff that they usually make on with sushi. So if you've had sushi, then you've had rice paper before. So I'm just going to get this wet for like a second or two. Let it soak in and get this pliable, because right now it feels like plastic. It's not, but it feels that way. So I'm going to get this wet, let it get pliable, and then we'll put it on our roast, and this will make our skin. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. This is starting to have some give. It's still not quite there, but it's getting there. So I'm just going to put this over the roast. I'm going to lay it on top. And then I'm going to put some more of this paste right on top of the rice paper. And that's going to help it get more pliable still. And you can see how the rice paper is starting to mold to the roast. Okay, this is going to go into a 400-degree oven for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we're going to give it another coat of baste. Then it's going to get another 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Thank you. Have a great day, and may you know the love of Jesus Christ.